What's up, everybody? We are ready for another round of connections for Wednesday, December 27th. I'm absolutely thrilled to see that there's some resounding support to do a January competition. I'm leaning towards individual. That seems to be the direction that most folks would like to go. And don't worry, guys. If you prefer to do the team competition, then maybe we'll do that in February. Sound good? But let's have a individual competition in January. Now, for the next few connections, okay, prior to January 1st, 2024, I'm going to actually show you how the scoring works, okay? So I'm going to do this live as I always do, but we'll just add in the scoring element so that at the end, I'll show you how I would judge myself, okay, so that you know that I would be judging you guys fairly as well. And I am going to superimpose a timer, so there will be no cuts in the video, guys, okay? So I will judge if it's worth trying to go a little bit faster to get the extra 2 points for doing it in under 5 minutes, or just do it a little bit more calm and relaxed and try to get as many of those 16 points, which is your base score, as possible. Of course, we add the 2 points for doing it in reverse chronology difficulty order or forward order. Okay, so here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and hit the play button. And let's just get our setup here, okay? And I think it's fair that we will hit the clock as soon as I start reading the words. So the timer starts now. We've got Miss, Pastel Rev Doctor, Paint Sign Warning Prof, Ghost Black Message Charcoal, Bell Ink Gen Omen. These are all abbreviations that you could put in front of somebody's names, okay? These would be like surname abbreviations that appear before a surname, okay? I think that's fair. Next, we've got an omen, a message, a warning, and a sign. Those could all be like premonitions. So that's cool. Then we've got paint, pastel, charcoal, and ink. Those are all used for painting, okay? Used to make the painting. So that's 3. And so let's now just deselect these and focus on the others, because that's got to be our hard category, which would be the ghost, I think the bell, black, and Jen, right? I'm pretty sure that those are the ones that are remaining. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That is correct. Now, let's see. Ghost, Bell, Black, Gem. This is definitely our purple category. So if I can figure this out, I'll select it first and try to go in reverse order. Generation Gen X. You can ghost somebody. Black Magic, Gen Magic. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. I mean, if I basically just click on this, then I would only get a maximum of 3 points. I think my other category titles are good. I just don't know if I want to waste too much time. I still think I should be able to get this in the time limit. So I'm going to go ahead and just select, let me think about this. Black Gen Bell Ghost. Black Gen Ghost Bell. I don't know it, but I'm going to click it for purple. Oh, well, it's went away. Ouch. This is not going to be a good score, guys. I've already reduced my score by missing one. Darn it. Did I screw something up here? Black bell go. Okay, so that means I screwed something up here. Let's get these out of the way. These. Oh, could it? Oh, because the gen. Interesting. Could be perhaps general. Interesting. Let's do this. Warning, message, omen, and sign. Okay? Yeah, those are all premonitions. Yep, I think a premonition is an indication of things to come. It might be on the slightly more negative side, but I think it's fine. We got yellow, so that's good. We have a chance to get the difficulty order. Pastel, paint, ink, and charcoal. Hang on, now if I redo this, Rev Doctor. Okay. This has got to be it, though. These are all used for drawing. Art mediums. We messed up the category difficulty, which kind of sucks. And now we've got an issue here because I did select these previously. Rev, Doctor, Miss, and Prof, right? Because I was doing Ghost, Black, Gen, Bell, and I was one off. So that means that... That means that Gen has to be included, doesn't it? That means that Gen has to be included. Because it's not going to be Ghost, Black, or Bell. So it's general. Interesting. And now I don't really know who I take away. Oh, I got it. Oh, excellent. Maybe this worked out okay, guys. It's going to be Pepper. You've got Ghost Pepper, Black Pepper, Bell Pepper, and Dr. Pepper. So here we go. That's fantastic. Just to save face, I guess I'll go green. So we know that we want General, Miss, and Professor. And I said these are all abbreviation titles before surnames. Name prefixes, I think that's pretty much the same thing. And bam, these are all blank pepper. All right. Well, we'll see. I'll stop. I know as soon as I'm done, I'll stop the time. I have a feeling I went over. That might have been, I'm going to guess, about 6 minutes. So let's go ahead, guys, and start doing the score. And this is exactly how you'll want to do it when you submit your results. So you are going to put the name that you put for your title. I would prefer to see the layout, you know, with the actual formatting. I'll show you guys how to do that like in the upcoming video, but I want to see, so I would have like the 4 yellows and my guess, okay, which was premonition. So you would write premonition next to it. If you put that, you would get full credit, okay? Next, I said things you draw with, okay? And I'm pretty sure that would be fine for full credit. And then I said, you know, last name, abbreviations appearing before last names, name prefixes, I think that's fine. As long as, like, we get your point, guys, right? We're not going to bicker and squabble and quibble over tiny little nuances, right? We're not going to do that. I want this to still be a lot of fun, but just, you know, in an honest way, did you legitimately miss an important part of the answer or the answer altogether? And then we nailed Dr. Pepper. Okay, so here's the score. Ready? We get 1 point for each of these. Okay, I think you guys agreed that my naming of those was totally fine. So we get 1 point for each of those. Sadly, I burned a guess because I got burned by the prefixes. That was sneaky. Gen is general. I just wasn't thinking that way. So we have 3 points for the mistakes remaining. So 3 times 4 is 12. That's my base score. And sadly, we do not get any extra points, do we, guys? Because Art did not get the difficulty. He got the blue and the green reversed. And sadly, he went over the time limit. So we will earn 12 points, which is probably, you know, not bad. And I suspect that that'll probably be kind of like a fairly typical score on average. But if our good friend Oranje joins us, I can assure you there will be a lot of 16s, 18s, and 20s. Yes, there will. So I do hope that he'll be here because he is going to act, I think, as a kind of like an impetus for all of us to try to do our absolute best, because he is almost like the AI version of this connections. And honestly, even the AI sort of sucks when it does connections. So Arani is just like, he's the gold standard. Okay. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you see how the scoring works. I think it's a very fair, reasonable system. And what more can I say, except I can't wait to do this. And again, I will continue to do these little demonstrations of the scoring before we hit the all-important January 1st, 2024. And with that in mind, guys, I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow for another round of connections.